Hello? Can I help you? Yeah, the great Mage Maddie at your service. Well, not at your service, because I am retired. If you're looking for help learning to cast invisible spells, there are plenty of other mages that could help you. I'm also no longer accepting potion commissions. And no, I don't need an apprentice. A quest. I should have known it was a quest. Again, there are plenty of other mages better suited to quests. Yes, that sounds very serious, but again, I cannot help you. If I said yes to every adventurer that wanted me to go on a quest, I'd never see my home again. And I wouldn't be very retired, would I? You won't leave until I say yes or give a good enough reason. Really, this is more worth your time than finding a mage that'll say yes? I thought this was urgent. Alright, come inside. I don't need you hanging around my yard unsupervised. Please, sit down. Okay, I'm gonna tell you exactly why I can't help you on your quest. I'm not a mage. No, I'm not lying. Well, I am about being a mage, but I'm not lying to you right now. I've never had an aptitude for magic. Couldn't cast spells, my potions were useless, I can't even use magic items, they all become inert at my touch. But I desperately wanted to be a mage. I saw them casting spells with flair, their robes flowing in the wind kicked up by a magic blast. Mages were my heroes. And it's not like I didn't try. This wasn't a fly-by-night scam. I did the research. I read every book I could get my hands on, cast spells fruitlessly for hours, mixed potions until my hands were sore. I tried. But in the process of learning about magic and how useless I was at it, I learned something else. Being a mage is half actual magic and half theatrics. Every mage you've ever seen does big dramatic hand motions when casting, right? They don't need to do that. The magic flows through the palm of their hand, but the motions are completely unnecessary. Just holding the hand up would be fine. But mages don't do that. They love to be eccentric and cool. Why else would they wear those flashy robes? I realized that if I were to make all the right motions and act like I knew what I was doing, I could pass as a real mage. I could live my dream even if I had no talent for it. I didn't want to be a laborer or a baker like my father. I wanted to be a mage, and I was willing to lie to make that happen. My magical advancements, those were never mine. It's all one big con. You know how I discovered that the highest strength spells were invisible when performed? Yeah, that was all BS. I wasn't casting anything. I can't cast anything. Even the simplest of spells are impossible for me. Yeah, I know other high-level mages prove me right. You know why? Because they were so desperate to prove me wrong, they accidentally invented a way to cast invisible spells. Before that, it was common knowledge that all spells gave off visual indicators when performed. I conned my way into creating one of magic's biggest advancements. It was by pure chance that it was real. My potions. Water with food coloring. I used to use real ingredients, but they never worked anyway, so I stopped bothering. Somewhat green water looks the same as a luck potion. I'm sure you've heard about how my potions have changed lives, but it's all in the head of the person drinking the potion. That's why all my potions never do anything physical. It's always things that can't really be proven, like making you more confident or lucky or calm. It's all a lie, and they never did any of that. So that's why I can't go on a quest with you. I'm a fraud, and I would be no help. I thought you might bring that up. Yes, I did manage to defeat the Grey Dragon, but no one ever saw me do that. No, the dragon was real. I was the only mage in the area powerful enough to take it on. I could either fight or be revealed as a fraud. And I wasn't going to die a fraud. But as luck would have it, the dragon knew who I was, and it agreed to leave and never return if I spared its life. I didn't have to lift a finger. Oh, that was a good one, wasn't it? Returning with the scales that were all that was left. Dragons shed. I just picked up some scales it had left behind in its den. And then I claimed the experience was so traumatizing that I could never fight again, and retired. The money from my potion sales was enough to keep me afloat for the rest of my life anyway. And if my funds ever run low, all I have to do is auction off an exclusive Maddie-made potion. I'm set for life, and it's all because I lied. Why am I telling you this? Because I've been dying to tell someone all of that for years. And no one will ever believe you. And because a quest that serious needs a real mage, and you don't need to waste any more time around here. There's a village about an hour's walk south. They've got a local mage who I know is itching to go on an adventure. Go ask him. What he lacks in social grace, he makes up for in actual magic ability. But he thinks he won't truly improve until he's my apprentice. And he's really annoying about it. He's the one that sent you to me? Oh, that little rat. Okay, go back and tell him I said that his first task as my apprentice is to help you with your quest. He'll do it if you say I told him to. What about when he gets back? What, you think I can't lie my way out of that, too? He'll be my apprentice the day I can actually cast a spell. So, never. Now get out of here and go on your quest already. Jeez. Just one of those days where you start writing a script and you think it's going to be real quick, but then before you know it, it's 1,000 words long.